conceal or,
Necrons versus Harlequins.
activate.
No, so activate that guy. Does that activate or conceal them all at the same time?
No, you're going one figure at a time.
Okay. Activate. He's gonna shoot her.
Okay.
Gonna shoot that one right there.
You have a defensive 3, so you're gonna roll 3d6, needing 4s or better.
Am I? These back here.
So what'd you get, D?
Those are sixes, right?
Those are 6. Are they 6s on your dice?
Are they 6 or 1s?
I don't know if those are 6s or
They're
1s.
sixes because I have a 1.
Okay, then
it's a
you
6.
got 2
So I got
successes.
2 6s and a 3.
So you got 2
Nice.
successes. So hang on to the 6s. The 3 doesn't help you any.
5.
Keegan's Fancy
3.
Dancy 3D printed tower. Hey, Crystal.
One that
Text Josh
fell.
and tell me,
Crap.
Ron.
And I have custom
And a
Harlequin
6.
dice, by the way.
Okay.
Mini Warmud says it's D for the win.
So at this point, D has 2 critical successes, which wipes out both of your attacks.
Yay.
So you do not hit
Wow.
her.
Damn.
Brand new
Keegan.
dice, too. Harlequin dice.
So are those the ones you baked on one side in the microwave so they roll right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Custom.
No,
I mean dried in the
we added-
microwave.
we-
You
we
dry them
added-
if they're wet.
show, they're
Those are the lead-weighted ones.
Mercari. I got them on Mercari.
Yep, those are the lead-weighted ones.
Yeah.
They always come up 6s. I
Well,
should have a pair of
there's
BattleTech dice to do that.
There's,
D,
Nice.
there's a couple.
you now move a character. You can either hide him, or you can.
Boy, Crystal, will you check your phone and,
Activate.
oh, never mind.
Oh, let's activate.
Keegan, has your phone got the video? Because it looks a
Okay,
little
so you
laggy.
have
I can't be on it
movement
because
of
Oh,
3
because you
of
got your
these,
kill team stuff? Never mind.
yeah.
but you have reactions.
What if I, like, try to move?
Just do something.
Yeah, I'm saying what I'm doing. So I want to move him, and so I want to do a move, so I just do the
So you'll do a
6
normal
inches,
move.
right? So,
So to
so
make
let's
it
do the
easier,
normal move like
your
that
normal
way.
move. So your first normal move puts him here.
Okay.
You can now do a dash,
I
which
figure why
is
not do a dash and
Yep,
try
so
to
that's gonna
shoot
be-
somebody
where do you want to end up?
Ooh, wow.
like there,
Right.
like kill him.
You want to end
Right.
up there.
Bye.
Okay.
Keegan's face.
So your
Holy
shuriken
crap.
pistol, which now you can shoot, is within range.
Okay, and how many do I roll? What?
So what is
However,
it
I'm
say?
in light cover because that's that range. That she'd be having to shoot over the cover because I'd have the upper advantage
I
of
think you
being on
are.
top.
Let me check. Is
Well,
it
but
still not familiar
Isn't it
with-
line of sight? Because she
Well,
can
then I
see
can
him.
shoot
Right.
adults.
But
Here's the thing: he's 1 black away
But I
from
can
the
see
edge.
that guy.
Yeah.
Well,
I can see him better.
just
I can see that
he is
better.
1 black marker away from the edge.
right.
So that may mean you don't get a cover for him. Let me check.
That was a heck of a
Too
move.
bad I can't fly while I'm flying.
Mini Warmud thinks you're going to win, D.
Okay,
With the heart.
good.
Don't know because Keegan doesn't go away. So
Well, Keegan, I know, Crystal said that.
I don't stop.
Wait, did I say that out loud?
I don't
Sorry.
stop.
Yeah.
He doesn't die, but I don't stop.
Well, he can
Yeah, but you
regenerate.
die.
But I just keep dancing. I just keep dancing.
Yeah. And there's Clint.
Reading the rules.
Reading a book.
he is not in cover. Yeah, he is not in cover.
All right. So, someone going to get shot at.
You are going to need to roll 4 dice, needing 3s or better.
Yep.
Damn.
I rolled
All
that.
right.
If you get a critical, you'll get to do.
Oh, you.
What I need 3s or better.
What's your?
Of
Your
course.
defense is 3 with
Oh, you shooting at my warrior.
shooting at your warrior. Yeah. You're only going to get.
I know.
You won't get the extra bonus
I
because you
need
didn't
to-
get a
I
critical.
have something to roll in.
So,
I should have brought my
Dude,
towel,
Yep. So there, I got
even though it's not.
3. I got 2 crits and a.
Oh yeah, she only had 1 success, so yeah, she does nothing. His shot just blows right past you.
Okay.
Over to
Practice.
Keegan.
all right, Keegan.
So this guy is activated, so you'll put
We don't.
an activated total. This needs to flip over since he activated. That's how you can keep track of who's done what.
Where's Evie?
Where's the
I don't know, somewhere in
that
Iowa.
6-inch one or the Yeah, that one.
That one. She's literally somewhere in Iowa.
Oh, is she with
She's with Laurel.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere in Iowa. That's a
So he's
I
gonna
don't
move-
know what town they're in.
okay.
He's
So
gonna move
I need to buy more of
Do
these
one
movement
move.
tokens.
one. Okay, he's just gonna get up in her face. I'm gonna shoot with this cannon.
Oh shit.
And, I'm gonna spend my command point.
Well, you would have spent your command point already. You put the command points before we even start moving.
Oh, no.
I'm assuming that it's already.
Oh,
Unless
that's
the
right,
ability
that's right.
specifically states you spend the command point at that time, you spend it right away.
Oh, no, because that's for the living lightning if you want to turn to that one.
okay. So fire.
But you
it
can't
through
really
then.
spend it beforehand because you don't know if you're going to be within,
Yeah, let me look at that. That might be one of those where that's the exception.
because you don't know if you're going to be within X amount of distance of somebody.
Oh, living lightning you would have spent before you started because you spent it's a deployment, a tactical deploy. So you would have spent that at the beginning of your turn. So everyone's going to have the living lightning.
No, only that guy. He's the only one that tests the carbine.
No. Use this attack deploy in a roll attack step of a shooting attack when one or more critical hits are retained. It does not say that it limits to your in character.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it says immortal.
so it's
Shooting
only,
attack made with a Tesla carbine that a friendly immortal operative is equipped with.
Oh, it does say immortal. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it would only apply to him. All right.
all right. So fire
Last two.
away.
Splash 2.
I don't know what splash does, but it's going to be messy.
It's gonna be nasty. Hopefully I didn't wipe her off the
There's gonna
board.
be clown makeup everywhere, isn't
There
there?
is, it's going to be
Either you're gonna hurt like a son of a bitch or you're gonna die.
But I'll go out dancing. And by the way, I highly recommend the Toffee Nut Mocha.
Ooh, yeah, that hurts because that does mortal wounds. Ooh.
And what was that again?
Toffee nut with mocha cold foam. It's
Okay.
good.
All right. That's I
Or-
think had the shot of JD
It
or
hits out
something.
at 2+.
Something like that. What'd you say? Irish cream frappe?
Yeah,
Or, I don't know.
Oh,
One of your 3 dice needing 4 or better.
I've got my hand here because Keegan's dice
Dice
tower
tower likes
sometimes can. You need to have insurance with it. It throws these things out.
Are
as
you-
There's
generals.
2 hits.
okay.
You
5
are-
and 4.
Yeah,
You are 1 circle from her.
yeah, it should be.
The splash only applies if you're within 1 circle.
I could have been. I only moved 1.
Let's see. It said each friendly operative makes a shooting attack itself and the attack rolls up shooting attack. For each critical hit retained, inflict X mortal wounds on the target. For each visible operative to
Oh, you're not-
for each other visible operative within a white circle of it. So it not only affects her, it would
It's like
affect
her,
anything around
her grenade.
Yeah, it's basically like a grenade. In this case, it's
Okay.
just going to affect her.
Well, there's no crits.
Yeah, okay. So she's going to cancel 2 successes,
So you got
but
two
you're
hits.
still going to do 2 mortal wounds to her. Plus your weapon's wounds.
What?
It does the wound. It does 2 mortal wounds plus whatever the damage the weapon does.
Oh, yeah.
They're just not critical.
4 and 4, so 8.
Okay, so 8. So you would take 10 damage from that.
Holy
Out
crap!
of what?
How?
You automatically do 2.
Yeah, out of what?
10 minus
You take
10
10
of my-
damage. How much can you?
blank minus 10. What?
Your health, your wounds.
Oh,
Is that a regular? I'm sorry.
Who
Is that
is
a
it?
regular warrior?
he is. So where am I?
Oh, that's a gunner. It says if that's a warrior,
Oh, warrior.
he has 8 wounds.
8.
So he just literally got colorfully obliterated
Oh!
across the battlefield. He is dead.
Say hello to my little friend.
He is gone.
Hi.
He is just literally clown
Okay,
maked up
I didn't get
everywhere.
to use him last time, but now seeing that, he is good. Oh,
That's
him mixed with flayed ones in a close quarter combat
You can't
situation.
Mix. I mean, you've got to have 2 squads of them, but yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Him, so I could do a whole squad of these
Yeah,
with the
that's
Tesla
brutal.
carbines,
That's brutal.
mixed with the flayed ones in a close quarter combat
Okay.
situation like a trench.
Oh,
that'd be
jeez,
nasty.
that would be sick. Yeah, because the splash damage just
Yeah, she just let them
You
just go and
you
obliterate
just-
and then let the flayed ones come in and clean up.
Yeah, that is,
Oh my
that's a
God.
good, and God, that's even without adding any tac ops or anything.
Yeah, well, and then if I add in the
Dude.
living lightning,
Grenades.
Yeah.
You have grenades.
She doesn't have
I don't
grenades.
have.
I thought you said she had the.
The other group has
Psychic
grenades.
grenades.
This
Okay.
one does not.
Yeah, you wouldn't
My
let us
bad.
play that, so I guess I can.
Because you couldn't fly and it required other stuff. It's your
So-
move, D.
It might have been to
so
my
what we
benefit
learned,
to hang
what
back
did we
a little.
learn, D? Do not run across the board by ourselves.
Yeah, but
Smackdown.
You could still run across the board by yourself because he can't do anything with that figure now. It's activated. Also, if you get with engagement range of this, see, you can run across the board and attack that figure in melee because he would reach. He just doesn't do it, or would he reach? Because he would have to do.
Yeah, I got pretty.
No,
close.
because you couldn't do a dash if you're going to charge.
Oh,
A
You have to
charge,
be a mo- no, a
charge
move-
would be 6.
okay.
I think it's plus a white.
You know, too bad they don't have
I'm
aim,
glad he
where like you can
understands this.
use aim as a thing where you can stand, aim.
I think some of them do, but not every one of them. Charge.
For more accurate.
Okay, charge adds. She could. So this one could. Nope, it can't reach. The white won't reach, so it can't charge. You could dash and shoot.
Wow.
You can move, dash, shoot.
Yeah, or move. Yeah, she can't move, shoot, dash because they have limited. Well, no, those are your warriors. I don't think the warriors have pistols.
They have shuriken. They have shuriken pistols.
Do the warriors have certain pistols? Okay, then it's.
We gave everybody shuriken
Well,
pistols.
mini warm up. That's part of playing the game, sir. They're discussing what they're gonna do.
You're limited then.
But that's cool. You're painting more zombicide. Keegan, some of Keegan's troops are still naked. Needs to paint them.
No, none of these are naked.
Not these.
Yeah, but your pistol, well, if those pistols
But now this
hit,
one
though,
actually got painted.
then you get rending, which is nice. But yeah, you got to hit with it.
Keegan's getting better, man. Look at.
Actually looks like some.
So you could do that. You can't
Weathering
shoot
going.
him.
Yeah, looks
best-
good.
You
Looks
could.
good.
So you could.
Mini
decide
Warmont
to
says
do
nice.
conceal
He says
actions
nice,
and
Keegan.
just that way they
Nice.
can't target him, so he can't be shooting across the wall at you.
Mhm.
And then you would just pass on your other 2 actions, or you could drop them down.
Which is what I asked in the first place, but.
Well, that's part of your move. You have basically a 6-inch move.
As she
Which is
reaches
what
into
I
her
asked,
purse and gets the
like, I should
taser
have
out.
half back here and half
That
back
is
here.
up to you. They can be moved there.
No, I mean, I asked that to begin with, like, if it was
He's
a good
not
idea.
shooting all your guys on the wall, so I wouldn't worry about it at this point. Just figure out what you're gonna do next, because
Okay,
either you can get ready to engage him by rushing him with everybody, or you can pull back and wait and see if he gets closer. Right now, you guys are tied for victory points.
why don't
So
I just go ahead and, like, rush somebody over here or something?
yes, Mini
Do that.
Warmont.
But you're
While
running
they're
into a bunch of
discussing, let's
guns.
take a look
Yeah.
and see about the train.
Now, granted, not everyone else
Well,
can
no
do
matter
what that
what I
one
do,
did,
I'm
but
running into a bunch of guns, I mean.
yeah. So maybe you should let the guns run to you.
So you think I
Just
should
saying,
just,
you can.
so I should just,
If you do
I
an
probably
evade,
should just conceal some,
if you do a conceal, he can't shoot you.
so because
It
that would
forces
be,
his hand.
so is the conceal the orange?
Yeah, the orange in the skull.
So.
Yeah, the train is all gray. You were right.
Would it be
Yeah, 'cause
better
I
if
haven't
I
had a chance to
start by
Yeah, very
concealing my
naked
leader?
terrain.
You could, yeah, that might not be a
Okay,
bad
let's
idea. So
conceal him.
Yeah,
flip it over to this because that's all he's going to be able to do.
we know Mini Warmont. He says he's just
Black?
busting balls.
Yeah, that means he's activated, so you know.
Yeah, but we just haven't had a chance to paint the train. Keegan's
But you did
been
what?
focused on getting
That's
his
her turn.
That's my turn.
miniatures
Okay.
painted. But I agree with you, some rust effects would look good. Get some
Yeah, well,
of that
it's
Vallejo
all-
rust.
It'll get rusted and metaled and
He's
whatnot.
gonna shoot at that one again.
Okay.
So you're shooting at
Roll 3d6. You need a 4 better.
that
for your
Harlequin.
save. Roll 3d60. It's your save.
Roll, did Keegan, did you roll?
Not yet.
Nope,
Uh-oh.
no.
No, he's going to be able to do.
There's one.
Is it a 5 or a 3 or a 1? No more 5s.
Somehow Keegan always gets these high dice rolls. Where'd that one go?
It went in there.
A 5.
So I got 3 5s and a 4.
So no crits, but four successes, 4 successful hits.
She didn't block any of
She
them?
didn't block any of them.
So
Okay,
that's 4 out of my 8.
in that
Is what
case,
you're
it's
saying?
heavy with an AP 1.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
she would have needed. No, it still would have been a 4 save. That's the nice thing with your
M-
normal save. The AP doesn't apply.
What's the MW one do?
That's mortal wound.
So she does
So
Four-
that's
four mortal-
four
four mortal wounds.
plus the wound damage. I'd say that thing's wiped out.
let's see, 4.
This guy.
So you're no longer controlling that objective.
Oh. So
Yes,
where
many
should
warm
I
up. Some of your
put
trash
some
train would
over
look good,
Or
actually.
you can move somebody
The
over.
Harlequins
You have
are
enough
dying,
moves to
though.
move to
They're
that
dying.
spot.
there? Okay.
The fucking Necrons, when they fucking shoot with their fucking snipers.
Watch. Actually, if you put a figure here, he's 1 block away from the terrain and still 1 block away from the. He can still control the objective and have a benefit of cover,
Oh, I.
which just
So-
means he
So
needs
that's
a 1
where
to
I
hit.
should have put him
That's
in the
where
first place.
you'll want to land. Apparently,
I asked if that
I
was
didn't
gonna
know.
save.
That's
Okay.
I had no idea.
live and
Can we start
learn.
over?
No.
No, now that I know some stuff.
Keegan's all no.
Well, now that I understand, I would have put
It's your move,
a
by the
few
way.
here, and I would have put
Who-
some
It's
back
your
here.
move, by the way. It doesn't matter where you
Live and
started
learn.
at this point. It's your move.
Okay.
Good
So
idea,
if
mini
you don't-
warm
if
up.
You don't move the figure though.
I don't care anymore. I need to save some guys.
You're putting him in hiding?
Yeah, they're
Yes.
concealing them.
Okay,
So then it's Keegan's
Or
turn.
you can. I move the next ones down
this guy's gonna activate.
because it's not gonna matter whether you conceal them or
Go
move.
ahead,
Now, once you
Keegan.
move on the building, you can't see them. So
Okay.
He's gonna move and then he's gonna charge.
he's not gonna have a viable target to charge.
Or dash, I mean.
Dash, yeah, but
1, 2. And a dash is normal.
dash
Oh,
adds a blue
Kaiser.
square.
Is what?
Adds a blue square to your normal move.
1, 2.
So
No,
we
I
got
don't
Keegan's
need the full blue
Necron.
You don't. Yeah. So now you're in front of that objective.
square. Actually, I'm gonna go for the full blue square.
And D's got Harlequins.
Now him you can charge, and once you're in engagement range, he can't shoot you.
So
What does
Clint.
that mean?
So you would move, then you would charge, then you would make a melee attack. It'll leave you in engagement range with him, which means he can't shoot you because you're within 1 black square of a friendly unit.
But when it comes to melee, I can still punch, I can still hit
You
him
can
back.
still, yeah, you can still fight, but that would be interesting because
That's gonna be a
she's
bloodbath.
kind of brutal in melee,
And so am I.
especially how she rolls.
So
And
you're
her-
Well,
her
what's she need for a hit?
3+?
That's what I need.
3+.
No, 2+. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Ooh,
just a
2+.
2.
Yeah.
That's nastier.
Yeah, she is.
So
Would she take fist or a knife?
you're by the objective then. And
She has close combat weapons.
hello, Kaiser.
She
Like
has
a knife or something?
She has a built-in weapon on her forearm.
Oh, nice.
Necron has
Oh,
no
yes.
blood. I think some of them
It
do.
hurts.
I wouldn't be blown though because I've already blown 2 of yours out of the water.
Yeah, well, I wasn't that close at the time.
The
All right.
smackdown continues.
You have to
So,
be really close
yeah.
to get a kiss.
At this point, I would say move him into engagement range, which puts him just right here.
So you just move him there.
Yeah, move him there.
Okay.
Then you guys will resolve your combat.
So
So
is this melee then?
Okay.
you're gonna make. All right. So for the kiss, you're gonna roll 5 dice. I can't see. Hold on here. 5 dice, need 3 or better. You will get, as long as you get
Alright,
a critical.
What'd you roll?
No, that's okay. So you got a critical, which means he's automatically going to take 1 damage because of your ability.
This dice tower, Keegan, is dangerous. It's throwing your dice everywhere. And it's still
Oh,
roll.
God,
My
no.
Oh,
God.
that was off the table.
This is gonna hurt.
You haven't printed your little dice tray thing.
No, because the thing I've been trying to print, it's. My God!
Hurt.
What did you get? It's
It's
still
still-
Nothing. This hurts.
Well, that's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, so you will do 1 critical, which is a 7.
Oh, that's what that means.
That you're gonna do 4 because you get the extra one.
So I'm doing
Standard
the
hits,
kiss,
which is 12. So she does 19 damage to him. So
Okay, hold on.
you
Hold on.
Yep.
He just lays down though.
yeah, you lay down though because he's got reanimation
19.
protocol. But
Okay.
so
ouch.
yeah, she just wiped him out
With a kiss.
with a freaking blade weapon on her arm.
That's the blue
That's
thing
called a
is.
kiss.
No, that's a shuriken pistol.
Oh.
This is similar to the most of
It
their
doesn't
weapons
have
are all wrist-mounted weapons, so just depending on what it is.
Oh no, you're okay, Kaiser. Well, I didn't take that wrong.
What?
Kaiser just said,
I
no
don't have the right
bloodbath.
weapons on them.
Yeah,
So.
that's fine.
Did you roll for hit? So yes, Kaiser, he did. And in Mini Warmut, he does need to roll. You do need to roll for your reanimation, right, Keegan?
No, yeah.
Well, I got to roll
Next
for reanimation, but I roll in the
doesn't.
beginning.
He doesn't right now.
But not right now,
But it doesn't
right?
cost me command
Because
points
I don't
anymore.
play the Necron, so I don't know.
No, that's at the start of the next turn as he re-rolls
Okay,
for his
nice.
animation.
So
Now
now,
I can shoot, and you know what? For him, I
It's
only
a
get
2 plus for him, yeah.
That's why I was gonna run. That's why I was trying to run them all because then it's a 2
That makes
plus for
sense,
all of
yeah.
them.
They get, well, because you don't get the 2 points unless you reanimate him.
Because
So-
I reanimate
Yeah,
them.
so at
I need a
minimum,
D3, which is whatever divided by 2.
yeah, plus your 2. So you're gonna get a minimum of 3 health back.
okay.
Maximum of 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's still
All right,
pretty
then.
good.
we just got to get some of this terrain painted up is all, Kaiser. But, yeah.
Dead. Now, if he reanimates, you are still within engagement range, which means the only thing you can do with that figure is fall back.
I can't swing at her again?
No, you have to fall back. So that's you can't shoot her either while she's in engagement range.
Okay.
So you're only going to come back with 2 points.
No,
Of
he's
life?
going to come back with a minimum of 3 points of life,
Oh, with 3. Okay.
maximum of 5, but a minimum of 3, unless he rolls a 1 for his reanimation protocol. In which case, he's
Keegan doesn't
then it's
generally
dead.
roll ones. I think his dice tower is set to turn out 4s and 5s.
The spitting dice.
Yeah.
So
spin
it's
it
your
dice.
move, Keegan.
Okay, Keegan. Up to you now.
This guy here. Gonna shoot that one there.
You can't. It's
Why?
technically still engaged. It stays engaged throughout the turn because you could potentially bring it back. It's still engaged,
So you need to find another
so you're
target.
gonna have to have a different target.
Okay, well this guy here, he's gonna grab this target here. For first.
So you're activating.
Okay.
Yeah, and the second move. Gosh, I don't think you can shoot. Just Cause Blaster. Nope, this has an AP of 1. So,
Which won't affect her in any way, shape, or form because
no,
she's
so
got an
then this
invulnerable
one's gonna
save.
shoot that one.
Okay.
The second one.
So
is-
you'll roll this one. Yep. You'll roll 3 dice, needing 4 or better.
I got
Oh,
it.
wow.
I'm good.
Wait.
Well, you gotta see what he gets
Well,
because if he
okay,
gets
I've got
critical,
three goods.
There goes 2 of yours.
Damn, Keegan got a critical.
There goes the other one.
so okay, he's still doing no damage.
There's 4 points. And there's 8.
Okay. And that's a warrior.
Which guy?
Warrior can take this guy.
Yeah, it is.
That's 8, so he can only take 8, so he's out. He's dead.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes fast.
So
Okay,
Now
over
it's-
to you.
It goes fast because when I said, would it
It wouldn't matter.
helpful to put some of them
It
down
wouldn't
here?
matter.
Well, it kind of might.
Not really, because then you're only controlling that objective. I got 2 that I'm
Yeah.
controlling now.
yeah, so then now,
We're still in the first round.
Mhm.
all right, so let's move it along a little then.
So it's
Who's-
Dee's move.
D,
D's
go.
move.
You could either drop him down, get him out of the way.
I know, but I'm not doing anything then.
Because you already have one
I
down
was
there
kind
controlling.
of, I was
She-
kind of
yeah,
dumb
she-
that I didn't put that over here
It would
And
matter.
then I would move him over here and, because that would make sense. But
You could
now I
also
can't.
move his move and dash this way,
Because this one and
Okay.
this one are the only two
Yeah.
that she's got left, right?
or she could just start moving this one and drop him down to that one. Drop him down, have him take this objective, move this one this way.
But I can't do it at the same time, so.
No,
it's one
but
after
this
the
one
other.
is gonna get to activate. So just put him down there. You're gonna
Yeah,
make it.
because I want this guy out of the way so that he's not.
Well, if you're gonna put him over there, you're gonna have to do your move and a dash, which means your dash
have
is
to
gonna.
go that far?
You'd have to dash to do it.
But
So
you
it's
don't
gonna-
have to go the full length
Well,
of
that's
the
true.
dash.
She could stop there then.
Yeah,
Well,
you,
would it
you
get
just
me
have to
here?
stop within the dash.
No, it would get you about here.
It might get her within that wall. If you turn
If
that
she
thing,
dash, so this would be your move. This would be, oh yeah, it
get,
would.
it'd get her
Yeah,
right
it would
where
get
she
you
needs
right
to be.
there. Yep. So
Because that's where
There
you
you-
want to be at,
wherever.
right?
you can get there, which puts you one black from the marker, one black from that. So you spend you spend your last action to declare that you're
That's fine.
controlling that.
Okay.
So, and you get the cover because you're close enough to the cover.
D's actually
Which just
controlling
means
that
Keegan has a
and that.
+1. D is
she might
currently
be.
controlling this one
Yeah.
because you're out. So she is
If she
controlling
was
that.
in a black, she was in a black.
She is within a black,
If she's-
albeit
yeah.
barely within a black, but she is within a black. So technically, D is currently controlling 3 objectives. You went from him controlling 3 objectives to you controlling 3 objectives.
So you might have
And
taken.
that was accidental because I didn't know I
works.
was doing it. I work better
Can I
that
charge?
way.
Can I charge her?
Only if you can make your move. Because you won't be able to charge and make a melee. I don't think you're going to have enough movement. You move 3. So your charge. No, you wouldn't be able to charge her. Because you'd have to drop down 2 to get
Well, I'm
there.
saying like with this guy, he couldn't come around. And
He
charge me.
can't, because he has to make a charge move and then an attack move. And he can only make this far for his
Oh,
charge.
so I can't.
So he can't, he's gotta end within engagement range, which is
But I could
here.
end within engagement range here, and then I'd still get the
No,
black.
you can't,
Or
because you
not get,
can't,
but I could
You
within
could-
a black here, and then I'd get the objective.
you could move, you
dash.
could dash and then move, but as long as you're not within a black square, so you could stop here and you would not be in engagement range of her. You can't shoot her, but at that point you are
In control.
technically in control of the objective. Now, no, because
No,
you gotta
'cause
spend
she's there.
you gotta spend an action point to take control of the objective.
Which you
Well, she
could.
didn't spend an action point to take control of the objective, though.
Okay, so she's here. You're down.
Yeah, that's right.
She's-
So that's it's a contested objective at this point.
How do I?
Because you'd have to spend an action point to do it. You
How do I do
couldn't.
it?
You would just declare that you're going to take control of the objective.
When am I
When this
supposed
turn
to do
comes
that?
around again, you had to use all your 3 actions to get here and attack.
Mm-hmm.
So you couldn't spend another action to do that.
But
But
okay,
Keegan can't either.
Okay, but things have happened since then. So when would I have been able to do it after that?
You
Not
wouldn't
yet
have.
until
You
your
didn't
next
have the
turn.
action.
You didn't have any
to be able
actions to do it. You wouldn't have been able to do it.
So your next turn, D. Right now.
Your next turn, you can take it if.
Like you could.
No, I mean,
No,
like
no,
when I moved
no.
that to there, I couldn't have done
You did.
something instead of.
You can't do anything with this figure. It's done. So you can't take this objective right now.
on the next turn.
Neither
I
can
can't.
Keegan because he can't get to it to take it. He could get to it, but he can't take it.
Right. Is it my turn to move?
It is your
Yes,
turn to
it's
move.
your turn.
You made your 2 moves, but because you have 3 actions, you were able to spend an action to take that objective.
I know, but if I hadn't done that,
You would have. You would
Then
have
you
had
would
to.
then I
take-
could have done it.
Then you wouldn't have been able to attack him, and
So-
he would have shot you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you did the right thing. Neither one of you have that
Okay.
objective because you don't have the ability to take it. But on the next turn, when this one is activated again, you can take it.
Okay.
So Keegan's moved, so it's back
So
to
you
you. then.
Back to you.
moved,
Yeah.
but you
Move your
can't
last
do
one.
anything.
He can't take the objective. All he could do is move towards
But
it.
I
yeah.
can't take it now.
No, you can't take it now because that one's already activated. That's why
And
your
you got
token's
none that
great.
could reach in there. You got
No,
none that could
she's
reach.
got nothing that
When
can
is
reach
it?
it.
When is it not activated?
Next turn, when the turn starts over and everybody resets.
When this gets to go again, right now you're done with that figure, so you've got to
You
go
only
through
have
these.
this figure to move.
Oh, okay,
Which I would
but I
just
don't want
leave him.
to.
I would just,
So then I put like a little
just
thing there.
yeah, I would just leave them as,
Okay,
and then.
What about that one?
They're concealed.
Concealed, so you're done,
So
so it's back to
It
Keegan.
goes to Keegan. He has
so
what,
now
one or,
we've,
your stuff's done.
my stuff's done,
Yours-
okay.
The
Now I
six, the
understand what's
hex, the
happening.
Oh, the long one.
Pentagon, yeah.
Yep.
So,
I didn't understand that I couldn't move
Wait, hold on,
them again.
one,
No,
Two.
your turn's done until the next turn. You're still on
Move.
round one.
Is there another
One,
round when we've gone?
two,
through all
You
of
have
our
4
figures?
rounds.
Three.
Yeah,
Are you moving,
I didn't
dashing?
understand any
Move
of
and
that
dash.
before.
how it's always worked for any of the games.
Okay, and so
okay,
then,
so that one's done. He's claiming that objective, he's staying
That's
still.
why I needed to,
You're gonna be
to
able to do
understand
some
this whole thing
serious
better.
damage.
That's one of the things I needed to talk about before I played.
that's all right. That's
Because I had no
You're-
clue how this worked.
What do you got next, Keegan?
These two. Because he just done,
Get him down. Get him going.
you know, those are both just gonna drop down. And sit still.
Is that all your eyes?
Game done.
How many, are you holding any
I'm
objectives
holding
back
this
there?
objective and
So
this
you're holding
objective,
2
that
and
one's
D is,
contested.
D is holding 2, so you guys are tied for victory points. Okay,
So the game's a tie. At this
right now
point.
it's a tie. Everybody, both of you roll a D6 for initiative.
4.
3.
Okay, you have initiative still. Make your reanimation protocol roll for him first. Basically, don't get a 1.
5.
Okay,
So he gets back up.
roll a D6.
One.
Okay, so you're gonna get 3 health back.
Yeah. So 3.
So you know he's got 3 health.
He's got, yeah. So you now reset your
Tokens.
tokens.
So all of these get
Yeah,
reset
these
now?
all reset to active. Now you can change the token. You don't have to leave this token.
All
as-
of my guys are.
This just means that everybody's now available to activate again.
Yep.
Okay.
Keegan is gonna get first activation.
So go, Keegan.
He's gonna fall back.
He has to fall back, yeah.
How far does he have to fall back?
Fall back is, I think, normal move.
So 2. I have to fall back 2.
You fall back whatever his normal move is.
What do you normally move him on, Keegan?
2.
He
Then
moves,
fall
yeah,
down.
2 white, so.
Can I fall back and then move?
No, that's all you can do is fall back.
Because he
I
got
can't fall back and dash or anything
No,
else.
you can only fall back.
So 1. And 2.
Okay, so he's done. Now it's your turn, D. You can attack that
All right.
Necron there and kill him or knock him down.
So,
But I
You-
can't see him from,
you can
Okay.
see,
do I have line of sight?
what?
Him.
Yes, you have line of sight of him.
Oh, from him?
What I would do,
But
well, see, now
he's sort
here,
of surrounded.
you have some
And
options.
then there's
sorry.
him.
So you have some options.
So they're like all over the place
So
now.
you now could do a charge action.
Yes, Mini Warmutt, that's all he can
Charge
do
him.
with that reanimation protocol is when he comes back to life,
Which means you
he
can't
can
be
fall
shot.
back and get out of the situation he was
You
in.
then make a
He
melee
can't do
attack.
anything else.
And you
Okay.
would have,
Wait a minute. Him to him
yeah, you could charge him,
and, okay.
make a melee attack.
Oh, I see what
Okay.
you mean, Mini Warmutt. Hold on, stop where you're at. Keegan falls back, but he fell back this way. Is that?
Keegan fall, it just means he has to move away from
He just has to move
He doesn't
away.
have to-
Okay, Mini
He just has to
Warmutt.
move away.
He just has to move
It
Oh,
away.
I
doesn't-
didn't
it-
know that.
Yeah, it doesn't say you
So
have to go.
it
just
doesn't
have-
say back
It
towards
just
your
means you're
side.
disengaging combat.
Okay. Because I was
It
wondering,
no
why does Mini
longer
Warmutt
gives
keep
you the
repeating it?
option
Ah,
to
my
continue
brain
and
picked it up.
disengage. You
I
now
got it.
have to fall back. If you attack him, if you charge him and attack him,
Okay.
that's 2 actions. Then you can
Okay.
spend your 3rd action to control the objective.
Now you can do that, yeah.
Or you could, at this point, charge either one of them and attack them, but then you wouldn't
But I
have
wouldn't
that
get the
action
objective, and I
for the
need the
objective.
objective.
I would say the smart thing would be to charge him, do melee, and take the objective.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, but boy, I was confused because I didn't
Okay, well, at this
didn't
point,
know what constituted a round. I had no clue.
This coffee shop needs to serve us something with a
Okay.
bit more kick
So-
of
Yeah, I don't have
coffee
a problem with
sometimes.
that.
you made your attack, so
So
roll your
where-
attack dice.
Okay, so he's my warrior.
Yep.
And so,
You're gonna roll 5 dice, needing 3 or better.
which is.
Are you
for-
going hand in hand
Because of the
combat?
kiss, because of the kiss, right?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You also, if you get a
And the
critical,
3,
if you got 2 criticals,
is-
holy shit.
Well, I
the
can't
3
cancel
is
one.
because of
That's
that.
No, the 3 is because it says 3 or better on your attack. So this is ignored, the rest of them.
Well, we're just gaming, but I'm glad you got 3 minis done, mini
So you're
warm.
gonna
You
automatically
weren't
take
just
1
dipping
point.
them in paint, right? Or
Can't be
did you
avoided.
actually paint them?
I'm sorry.
Just
What
joking.
can't be avoided?
His damage, because you've got that ability activated, as long as you get a critical in melee, you automatically do 1 point of damage to him no matter what.
Okay. And then
Alright, so
criticals.
he got 1 regular and 1 critical, so I would cancel those 2 out. And Keegan is gonna take 10 damage.
What is your
You
guy
are gonna take
capable of?
nothing.
Where's that at?
7 for the critical, 3 for the standard.
Okay.
That is true, sir. You can, well, the
He's down to
Warhammer
1.
stuff, it's pretty hard to paint
You
them
can
that
control the
fast.
objective.
But
Wait, what'd you,
I'm gonna have to
wait, hold on, what'd you say?
if you can get them done that quick, that's
said-
cool.
You said 8? No.
No, she takes 10 damage.
Oh. He's a warrior. Not
Oh, okay.
He's
everything
down.
else is 11.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, 'cause her
So you
critical
knocked him
does
down,
7 and then 3.
Then
for
you
standard.
take the advantage.
So she now controls that objective as well.
Okay, are they?
For now.
For now, yeah. Now it's Keegan's turn.
All right, Keegan. Do something, man.
Because he has armor-piercing weapons, you technically would be suffering from that, except.
Oh yeah, that Roman challenge you're doing is pretty cool, sir.
So you're gonna
I gotta
charge.
catch up on a couple of your
Sure,
videos
okay.
from the other day, but
So,
I've
you
been
roll-
following them and they look really good. They do.
Okay.
So if
5
anybody,
dice.
when you guys hear this, because a lot of times
You're
people are
better.
watching this on replays, then Mini Warmut's
Melee
doing a
attacks
Roman painting challenge, so check out his videos on his channel.
Still a good roll. So that's the only one you ignore. Alright.
2 crits.
Yeah, I bet the Romans
So-
will look cool because those were ones actually I was looking at a while back, but I didn't have
You have to
anybody
deal
to do
damage
that
first.
kind of
So you can choose to.
historical gaming or
wipe
anything
out
with.
2 of her successes,
So
or
all I was
let
able to
something
do
stay.
was just, look at them. But the Roman figures do look cool when they're painted proper.
So how many of her successes?
She has 4 successes, but none of them are crits.
Wipe out 4.
You can only do 1 at a time. So you would
So wipe
spend,
out 2.
you would spend that to wipe out 2.
Okay.
And then
Then
wipe
it's
out
Dee's,
2.
now it's Dee's turn.
Oh.
She can choose what to do with these 2. She can either use those to wipe out your crit or your single and still deal 1 damage. I would at this point wipe out his crit.
Okay.
You won't do any damage, but he'll only do 1 damage to you, or will only do 1 normal hit to you at that point.
Okay. That
So-
sounds good to
Okay,
me.
so she's gonna wipe out your crit, and she will just take
3 damage.
3 damage.
And so then
And you
I
can-
might want to write this down
So
for
that
whoever
figure
that
That's why I
What?
bring extra dice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
here,
so
we'll
I
just-
could just sit one
So
there.
you have, normally you have 8, so he's got 3 damage on him at this point.
There you go. That works.
Okay.
So
So you got 5
you
left.
would have,
I have extra dice. They're just.
you would have
I
5
don't want to
left.
get them mixed up, but.
So,
All right. So then it's my turn.
So it's a fight over this
yeah, it's your
objective
turn.
right
Now,
here.
you can't shoot that Necron, but you could drop down.
When
and
you're
engage
done
this Necron.
painting those things up, Mini Warm Up, post them in our group
And he has damage
because
already.
people will
Yeah.
like that.
And if you engage him, he can't shoot you. We'll take that off of there.
Okay. So, but I can't go get this and just be done with it, or. But I want to.
You
You
still,
can!
Am
I'm
I better
just gonna
off-
shoot you.
you still control this objective. You still control these objectives.
Right.
At this point, I would keep him from trying to control that objective.
Yeah, because that gives
Oh.
them 3.
So if you
Because-
drop down and melee him,
Mm-hmm.
that will tie him up from doing that. Plus, he can't
Okay.
shoot you. This is where you guys start to shine by
Mm-hmm.
being a melee monster. I would go ahead and
So then
you
I
can
just
charge.
charge
and attack.
and attack.
Yeah. So
And
you will
that's
roll
with the
your
kiss, right?
Yep. So you will roll your 5 dice, needing
Okay.
for your
So
better.
kiss, 5 for your better, okay.
You only need to do 3 points of damage.
Oh,
to
wow.
him. Okay, so you've got 2 successes. Too bad you didn't get a crit.
I
That would have
know.
helped.
2 successes?
Yep, and you got 2 successes.
Yep.
Okay, so D gets, because D is attacking, she can choose to either cancel or allow 1 hit. Which means you do 1 normal attack against him.
Okay.
So he's got 2 successes, you got 2. You could cancel.
What's the cancel mean?
You could cancel out one of his successes, which means at this point, if you cancel out his successes with yours, neither one of you would take damage. But
Okay.
everyone would be engaged and entangled. So there's no shooting, no nothing.
For the
That
whole-
almost would be the
that
smarter
might be
move.
better.
Yeah, that would almost be the
Because
smarter
then
move.
he can't go over there.
Plus,
and-
he wouldn't. If you had killed him, he'd have his chance to regenerate and maybe even have more health.
And
So
this
that just ties him up. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I would leave that
Let's do
as.
that.
Yep.
So,
The only other thing you could have done.
Okay, so that's that.
well, that's fine.
I want. Yeah, I suppose she could have shot at him, but that was kind of an iffy.
What's she gonna move now, Keegan?
This guy.
So while he's doing that, can you tell me why?
What do you?
Because if Keegan can take the objective,
No,
because Keegan has
Talk
no,
about the way
that's
it's
smart.
worded.
He, as long as you're more than 1 block away from her. Now, spend an action point to take the objective.
I can't.
You don't have any actions left?
Nope.
Okay. Too bad, because you would have had it automatically if you could have.
I know. That's the thing. See, that's where we're at a disadvantage. We
Yeah.
can't move as fast as anybody else. Everyone
Well,
else
no.
and that's the thing. Everyone else got free actions. Why did
No,
we not?
everyone else has 2 actions.
But
She's the
you-
only one has 3.
You have more figures on the board every time.
Actually,
every
the
time.
Harlequins and some of the Eldar are the only ones that actually have 3. Everyone else only has 2. The
Oh,
orcs
son of a
only have
bitch, I
2.
forgot to declare my CP spent. God damn it.
Well, that's going to be interesting. This is going to get kind of messy.
You want to host a gladiator game? You let me know, sir. I'm in. I will do that.
Gladiator
Some of the
game on
arenas,
what?
are,
On-
like with Romans and the gladiator.
Well, I'm saying like
Scenario?
on this little lead style or what?
Good.
I don't know what rule-based
It's a
system
leader,
will you
right?
use, Mini Wormut? Keegan was asking. It doesn't matter. I mean, I've seen people build the Colosseums, and then they do the fights in there, and that's kind of cool too. So yeah, that'd be fun to do.
You could move, charge him, and attack. Or you could move down here, shoot at him.
Does anything happen if I lose my leader?
No, you just lose your leader. He just has better stats.
Okay.
Or you could move him back here, and
Move and shoot would be a pretty good idea.
that's a good idea. But she's only got the 1 viable target.
He hasn't lost any permanently, any players permanently, or, I mean,
Nope.
he's got
No.
1 just laying down for a while.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
So,
that's
and
the
I've
one.
lost 2,
Yeah.
so I might wanna
But
really
your-
try to get,
Your
some of his
advantage
gone.
is to stay in melee combat
actually I
with him.
lost 3.
But if you stay in melee combat, then he can't shoot you, and that's hindering him. He can melee, but your melee is
Keegan.
better.
Mini Wormut
You're
has a
almost
rule
better
system
off.
called Sons of Mars.
Charging him and
I have to
doing
make a
melee
note of
with
that.
him.
From
I
here,
don't. I've never
You
heard
can't.
of it. We'll have to. I'll
It's just a
Move.
rule system. Yeah, I'll
I'm
take a
okay with
look.
that.
Then you make your charge move, you'll reach him, and then you do your combat.
That would be fine.
Okay? So
And then so I just
You
have to
charge
sit
him?
next to him,
It's
And
getting
then-
crowded in there.
do the,
Yeah, it is.
how many,
Yeah, nice.
okay, so
so
he's
you would
the
roll
leader.
5. Yeah. Oh, how many? Yeah.
Hold on.
He probably still
The
uses
leader
5.
and I'm doing the kiss again?
Yeah. It's a melee weapon.
Okay, so the kiss is 5 dice, 2
It's a
plus.
1.
Okay, so you need a 2 or better on the dice instead of a 3. That's handy.
Roll good.
If
Just
you get a
Keegan roll
critical,
bad.
he's going to take an extra damage regardless.
What did I do?
5 dice needing 2 or better. Okay, so no crit, but all successes.
Mhm.
All right, so since you're attacking, he's got a crit and a regular success, so you can cancel out his critical with 2 of
any-
yours.
So it takes
I have
the-
to take
Take 2
2.
away, you cancel out his critical, which is what you should do,
And
now.
how do I know this?
because it takes 2 to cancel a critical, or a critical cancels a critical. or a critical
Okay.
can
So now I
cancel
take
2.
out her 1.
You're gonna take out 1, so you're gonna take 6 damage from the
Okay.
kiss? No, you're gonna take 8 damage. Oh wait, it has lethal, hold on.
Kiss is 7. Is from
No, you're not
crit.
doing a critical. You're doing normal damage, but you have
It's-
lethal. Hold on. That weapon on the commander has lethal.
Okay.
It says lethal 5 plus.
5 plus, yeah.
Roll and
Are
an
you sure
attack
it's
dice.
brutal?
Does it say brute? It looks like it says
No,
lethal.
That's
It's-
the bottom one.
Oh,
though.
okay, you don't
The
have that.
kiss
Okay.
Isn't.
Okay, so
He
it
should
just,
have had the. Wait a minute. Did he have? No, he had the neuro.
No.
But we didn't change that.
you didn't shoot. So
Darn, we should have had that.
yeah, Keegan would take 6.
What?
I'm taking 6 damage.
You would take 6 damage from that. If she'd gotten a critical,
She
you would have taken 7.
That should not. Next time I might not give him a kiss
Why?
because lethal's the plus 5 plus.
Yeah, but if you don't roll 5 plus, it doesn't apply.
Oh.
So really, on a 6, that's kind of a gamble. That's probably not worth taking.
Oh.
Geez, you got all these left
Okay.
still.
I didn't know what that meant. All right.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Alright.
see, the sad thing is I can't shoot any of her.
Yeah,
No, because they're all
'Cause they're
engaged.
they're all
Close.
engaged.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all tied up.
So that one. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that one. Cody.
What?
Okay, so what do I do then?
All right, so you've got these 2.
So he's just moving. You're not trying
He's-
to
he's-
engage.
Yeah, he can't engage. He's using all his move
Because
just to get there.
Get there.
So if you want to give up one of the objectives, you could try to engage, but I would say no. So go ahead and just do a conceal action with this one. That way it can't be shot by those guys.
Okay.
Then that would end
But I
this
have
turn.
2 in here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
they're
But I've
engaged.
already.
They've
done that.
already.
Yeah, they've already
used theirs.
activated and they're engaged.
They have.
Nobody
This one has
has
some damage.
that.
Okay.
No, D
objective.
has that objective.
Wasn't one from last
Yeah,
time?
D controls that objective.
Wasn't one from.
Well, now this makes sense. As they start losing people, the turns go faster.
Okay.
Because this second round's going a lot faster than the first round
Okay.
did.
I guess that makes sense.
I'll see you later.
So yeah, all you could pretty much do is move those 3 guys, Keegan.
3 guys.
Don't you have those 3?
I have these 3 and these 2. These 2 are gonna stay anyways.
Well, yeah, so they're basically,
So this guy's gonna take charge up here, so that when they move out, they
Now,
can
do
do
you
that.
gonna measure these? Cause they're-
She's in cover. Is
Yep.
she shootable? in
no,
cover?
she's not.
No.
Okay.
She is buckled down, but she still controls the objective.
Okay, so since she's there,
Why can you move 2?
It's because everybody else has moved. He's
Oh,
finishing.
He has
and
more
then-
figures
Then
than
it's a
you,
new
so
round.
He's gotta
Oh.
do
Hope that you
this.
get initiative.
that's got it. That's got it. Good.
Okay, so everybody's
All
done.
right,
End
so
of round
roll
2.
initiative. So far, D now has
Uh,
5 victory points. Keegan has 4.
What'd you get?
It's a 3.
She
She
got it.
got a 2.
You have initiative. Where's the initiative marker?
Over there.
Oh, it fell.
Okay, which is good that you have the initiative. Okay, so,
You have initiative, D.
all right.
All she can do is fall back. Hold on. Stop.
She
Stop.
will
Stop.
have
Stop.
to fall back, yeah.
Okay, that guy gets back up.
Oh, yeah. You
Hold
gotta
on.
roll that, that's
I'm gonna
true.
spend my command point on this time. So I'm gonna spend one of my command points. So now I'll still have 1. Spend one of my command points. 2.
So,
Where'd it go?
how was I supposed to use murderous entrance? When do I do that?
That, you've already been using it, but you have to roll a
Uh-huh.
critical on your attack.
You're spending one of
For
your
it to
command
work.
points, but you don't know
I
what to do.
gotta find the actual name of it. Hold on.
The problem is you weren't rolling criticals. You did the first
Yeah.
time, you rolled a critical and you did the extra
Okay,
damage.
I'm gonna spend a command point. Everybody's gonna have implacable march.
Okay,
What is what?
Implacable march gives me an extra move.
so yeah, he can add a white to his move.
No, it has a white to my movement. Oh yeah, that's all it does. I thought it gave me another turn too.
No, it
So
just
I
gives
just
you
add
a
another
move.
white to my
But
movement.
you have to fall back as well.
Hold on.
Oh, well, only actually 2 of them have to fall back, the other 2 don't.
3 of them have to fall. Well,
No.
he's got fall back.
These are the only 2 that are engaged. Those are the only 2 that have.
He got
Oh,
engaged.
he does, yeah, but.
So he
I
got
meant
engaged,
this
these 2
mess.
got engaged, and that guy got engaged. He's
Since
got
it's-
fallback, he's got fallback, he's
and
got fallback, he's got fallback.
Technically, D has to fall back as well,
That's what I was counting
which
on.
is going to
That's what I was counting on.
lose the objective because the objective doesn't move. Usually in the normal play, you take the objective with you, but in this case, you don't.
Yeah, this ain't capture
So-
the flag type of thing.
Now,
It's more like
So
domination.
D's gotta move first.
D is gonna have to move, so you do, however,
Which one am I moving?
your choice.
You got,
You've got, these three have to fall
back.
back, so they have to move a normal move.
All three of these have to fall back.
And so do yours then, Keegan?
Yeah,
No,
these-
only
these-
two of his.
Oh, no, four.
Actually, no. If
Four of
she-
mine, this one,
Well, you
this one,
guys
this
are
one,
If
this
she
one.
confusing me.
if she falls back with one of them, your one guy doesn't have to fall back because she's disengaged.
Okay,
So if she fell back with him, he no longer has to fall back.
okay.
Now, the
But
problem with falling
don't
back,
these-
D, is that he can shoot at you.
Can I fall back behind something?
You could come up behind cover.
Like you could
But-
probably fall back behind this.
Yeah, you could, because you have your movement. Actually, no, it's not gonna get out of the way.
What
Yeah,
about
you could
behind
fall back
here?
behind here. As long as you stay within one black, it's gonna at least give you the cover bonus.
For one thing, because if he tries to come at something else, then maybe I can see him to shoot something
Oh.
later. But, so, yeah, I wanna be over there.
Okay, so which unit's falling back? Because you gotta fall back with those two or
Both
that
at the
one.
same time, or?
No,
Just one at a
just
time.
one at a time.
So, I guess,
Have him fall back here. Okay, as long as he stays, yeah, within. All right,
Hold on, now she's
What?
within, she's within one, she still gets it even though I
she
can.
still
dir-
gets the cover.
Even though I
bonus.
can directly see her.
You can shoot her, but she gets the cover bonus
Okay,
because she is within one black square of the train.
okay,
So it's gonna be one harder to hit her.
Yeah.
Is all that means.
okay.
It's your action. Oops, I don't know why I used that token.
He fell back.
Okay.
Go D.
All right. Since he fell back,
I don't have to.
you're no longer engaged. You can make a charge attack at any one of these.
I don't have the objective anymore though, right?
You still
Because
have the objective
I do,
because you
okay.
haven't moved. But if you move, unless you charge one of these guys,
Mhm.
you'll lose the objective. If you charge one of these guys, you can retain the objective and keep from being shot. So it would be smart to charge one of these three. Doesn't matter which one. I would say probably, well,
He only has 3 health to knock down.
yeah, I know. And almost taking him out is almost a disadvantage.
Yeah, but whatever's left standing, she's only gonna get rid of one at the most. The other 2 can shoot at her and
They
probably.
can't shoot at her. When she engages, they can't shoot at her.
Oh, that's right, never mind.
So that would behoove her to engage.
Okay.
So I would engage him.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You think?
Hold on. 5 divided by 2, 2.5, so that would be 3.
Oh, you didn't put his
Yeah.
health on him.
Yeah, so 3 plus 2, ooh.
So that, is that with the kiss then?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on, he didn't go up either.
Oh yeah, he would get his 2 back. So you're gonna engage him?
Yeah, and so would he.
Yeah, he would.
That's the only problem with Necron, trying to keep track of all their who's got
Yeah.
what points.
Well, when you got dice that are half the size of them.
Ooh, so you will do the extra damage
What's going on?
because her one tactic that's active, as long as she gets a critical on her attack roll, she gets to do an extra damage or an extra whatever. So
One.
you're gonna do an extra hit is what I meant to say, not extra damage, extra hit that he can't avoid. He's gonna take.
He's got one
Just take one of your
success.
little ones away.
Okay. So
Because
you're
that's
going
pretty
to
much what you would
do,
do.
yeah, you're gonna do 10,
You just wipe
13.
them out.
You're gonna do 14 to him, so he is down.
But still engaged, right?
Yeah, you don't, yeah, still tied to engage, and she still controls the objective, especially since she controls the initiative.
And then I'm safe.
Yeah, he can't shoot that one.
Okay. And everybody else is under cover?
Well,
Kind of?
he's in cover. Everyone else is still to be determined.
All right, Keegan.
Oh, they're not really under cover?
It's not their turn,
So you can engage that one,
Okay.
right?
but right now this one's still engaged until somebody moves.
Okay.
So this one, text this one.
That was-
You're gonna come, okay.
And
I thought
grab
you
the
said
objective
that
at the
I
same
was-
time.
I thought this one's still
I
engaged.
thought-
It is,
That
so
one's
that
He
means
can
I
make an
attack her
engagement
with the
action.
bayonet.
He can attack. So he's making a melee
So-
combat, not shooting.
So I'm grabbing the objective.
Okay.
Oh,
And attacking her
Yeah.
with a bayonet at the same time.
Technically, she still will hold the objective because she has initiative.
That's
But
fine.
yeah, if she
Now,
goes down,
What's
it's
she got
yours.
left for health? 5?
5 left, yeah.
Okay.
So you will roll 5d6, needing 3s or better.
Nice, that's a good roll.
That's a good roll.
What'd you get?
4 of them.
4 successes.
Okay, I went first.
You attack first, so you can choose. So you're gonna
2 of
cancel
them
2.
gone.
Okay. Now you can cancel 1 of his, which I would do.
Okay, cancel 1.
So cancels 1. Then you can either deal damage to her or cancel her damage.
What
So
she
either
got
way,
left? What she got left?
she's got 1 success. You got 1
Okay,
success.
I'm gonna deal damage.
Okay, so she will deal damage as well. So you both will take 3, or well, she'll do 3 to you.
And I
Which-
think I do 3 back.
I think
Hold
you
on.
do 3
Give
as
me a
well.
second.
And it's
3.
this
3.
one?
Yeah.
Yep, so then you got 2 left.
You got 2 left, and he's got 2 left,
Okay.
and then he's got 2 left.
Yep. Your turn, D.
And D still controls the objective at this
Hold on.
point.
Okay, so
He
the only ones that I can move are this, and this, right? Oh, but I already
He-
did him.
yeah,
right?
he already fell back, so he can't do
So
anything.
those 2 I can't do anything, right?
No, you can't do anything with these 2. This one
But
has to
everything
fall
else-
back.
Okay, so what does fall back mean?
You got to move away from him. You
How-
got to disengage.
how- so-
Your normal movement.
So
You
like
could
6,
move him around
so
here
I could
if
just
you
like
want.
put him over here.
You could move
It's
him
3.
technically. I know. So you could technically move him clear over here if you wanted,
I
or
know you know.
put him here behind this cover. As long as he's 1 black from the cover,
That might be a good.
it'd be smarter to move him here.
Yeah, to help.
Well, this is
with
a
the-
metal figure.
Yeah, no,
Or is it just a heavy? Oh, okay.
You make it tied to bases.
You glued a dime to it.
I
No.
didn't, but the
Somebody glued a
person that
Canadian dime to
actually-
it.
What?
It's Canadian.
It's weighted.
It's a weighted,
Yeah.
it's weighted.
Because they
Because
can
they
actually
tip
see it.
over easy.
That's funny. They glued a
That's
Canadian dime to it. That's hilarious.
Yes,
Anyway, I
I
put him
didn't-
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
but that was
I didn't
kind of
even
needed. But
notice.
those things are top heavy though.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
notice
that's
they
why
are.
they're yeah.
So where did you want me?
I would
Like an
just
inch?
yeah. So you're within. So while you can still be shot at, they get the cover.
Mm-hmm.
I would say this one, when it, damn it, wrong marker. Okay, this one when it's turn, I would just go into conceal and just hide like you did before.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Keegan's turn at this point.
All right, Keegan,
Okay.
roll.
So you did that. Thank you.
You should
Like I
have
had a choice.
charge.
2, 3,
Shield
3,
charge.
and
Well, you would have got an extra move on the charge anyway. You
Oh,
get an extra
yeah,
white
that's
when you
right.
charge. So
that's right.
you're gonna roll 5. Needing 3 or better.
Oh, wow. All
That's still not
6,
bad.
4 out of them.
So 5, a 3, and a 4.
All right. So Keegan attacks first, so he gets to choose. You have no crits.
I'm just gonna do damage.
You're just gonna go ahead and declare damage. Then D can declare damage. You guys are gonna basically take each other out, except that yeah, it's advantageous to you because you come back. Okay, so you wipe each other out. He's gone. Now the objective falls to Keegan
Why?
because you technically did control it, so you don't even have to roll.
Actually, it would be open though, wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't because he
this one I
declared.
declared to grab it.
He
and
declared
attack
to
her.
grab it, but D
Oh.
still got it because she had initiative. However, once she was gone, then he would default to having it. So he doesn't have to spend to grab it. So that was actually smart. And even though
I was-
you basically sacrifice this guy, which may come back next turn anyway.
He comes back on a 2+.
So,
So
So that's-
you have these two. I would say him. I would do conceal so he can't be shot because he still has 2 snipers.
okay, so you conceal on that one.
Isn't that what that is?
That's a conceal, yeah.
Yeah.
So that one's
Okay.
We
concealed.
got these 2 up here.
So these 2 can be hit, but you add 1 to your.
Yep. I'm gonna hit him. He's closest.
Okay.
So
That
that's
one
taken out.
there.
So she's gonna get
3
the.
dice, needing 4 or better. You got a
Crit.
6. That's good.
Alright, 6.
Okay, Keegan.
2 are better. Sweet. How many? 4. So 1.
It's a 1.
Let's take the 1 out there. 3. 5.
I'm gonna switch these out. They aren't
Which
doing
one?
well.
So 2 5s and a 3. So there's 3 regular hits.
Alright, so she cancels the 2 5s and you do 1 regular hit to her. So regular hit does what, 3?
4.
4? And then you've got a 9.
And then
so-
heavy and AP negative, and then AP 1.
Well, AP -1 doesn't matter because she has an invulnerable save. It ignores that.
So,
So at this point, she's got 5 health left with that one.
no. So she should have 1 more
So
to
it's
move.
that one that I was
She
looking
has
at?
1 more that she can do something with.
That's what that's the number you were
That's
looking
number of
at?
wounds, because that was your leader
Okay.
that he
Right.
shot at. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah, she got that one, which is controlling the objective. She can either
Mhm.
move it or just stay there.
So over here?
Yeah. If you move away from it, you lose the objective. So, I mean, you're still
So
ahead
I
in
could
victory
just
points,
declare
but
myself safe, right?
yeah, basically. Just do that to. Okay, so over to you, Keegan.
Alright, other sniper.
Okay.
Same person.
Same one, shooting that one. Okay.
Well, 1.
Roll 3d6. Needing 4 or better.
A 6.
That works.
A 2.
Dan.
I changed dice.
And a 1.
She cancels
So
you out.
she cancels you out completely.
Yeah.
She has 1 success plus 2.
Okay.
So no damage.
Yay.
And
That's-
I'm glad
End of
I
round
changed
3.
Yep,
dice.
but I am gonna move this guy within here. And then that's all
Okay.
all my moves.
Roll initiative. Yes.
So end of round 3. Now you're on the last turn.
Oh.
Round 4.
Wait.
Roll initiative.
Keegan
1.
got a
5.
1.
Okay, so
Okay,
D
got it
still
again.
has initiative. Go ahead and do your regen.
3.
So this one comes back.
Okay.
We'll figure out his thing now. 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, so that brings him to 3, so he comes back 5.
Jesus.
2.
2, which
So he
brings him
comes
back.
Yeah. Those weren't warriors.
You
that
only
wouldn't
needed
be
2 or
coming back.
more?
On the warriors. The others get 3 or more.
So then 2 divided by 2 is 1, so
1.
he only gets
3.
3.
Don't forget to add 2 to him.
Yeah, hold on, I'm getting there. Where the 3 go? Right there.
See, I don't understand how
No.
Necrons aren't ranked higher in this.
It's because they're not used
People
to
aren't
their
playing
full
with them.
advantage.
I think that's why they decided to make it 0 AP.
A lot of people don't use
A
them.
lot
to
of
their
people
full-
were
So you're
saving their
surrounded.
AP for something else, so they weren't using the reanimation protocol.
Oh no,
And they
use
were-
the crap out of the reanimation
I know,
protocol. It's just
but-
like bringing more guns to the
When
fight.
you only have 1 AP to spend,
Well, I use the crap out of it because
Yeah,
all you're doing
it
is
makes
bringing
sense.
more guns to the fight.
yeah, you're
Who cares if he's low health? He's another guy that can go bang or
Yeah.
stab the enemy.
so.
All right.
Alright, so D still
last
has
turn.
initiative.
I think I have that one for now.
Yeah, I'm thinking you control that one. Okay, D. So you could, and you got 3 victory points. D got 2, so you guys are still
We're tied now.
tied, 7 and 7.
Well, this is
Can I
it
get
now.
over there? Am I?
From
how
there
far
to
can I
here,
get?
How
far is it?
A move.
You could
clear
move
thing,
and dash, but why?
She's thinking
I'm
of
with the
taking
objective.
off.
Move.
Then I would just go that way and take the one that's behind the building.
Oh,
But she's got to move.
So she'd have to move and then dash, and that'll just get her on the other side of the building. But yeah,
Put you
does
right
he have
there.
a guy down
he
there?
does have a guy down there.
But
holding
you'd be
a
able
target.
to, you'd be able to
And it
shoot
would
him.
put you within melee range.
It
But-
put her right here. It went to be able to drop.
But she charges, so she adds another white to her move.
So
Okay.
it puts you right there on.
So yeah, he could engage this one back here.
That might be a move to
That's
try.
gonna be
to-
your only option there. But you cannot take the objective
I
because
know.
you don't have any
You
action.
Later.
could, you could try
So
to
all you
kill
can
him.
do is deny him the objective by taking him out.
But
Wait,
at the end
and
of the,
that-
But I kinda
well, hold on,
have to.
hold on.
What
Which in
else
that
can I
case-
do?
In that case, I'd drop the sniper down and take it back.
maybe. If you win.
I mean, what else do I?
That's
what else
possible,
can I
yeah.
really do?
Yeah, I'll
Good.
just drop the sniper down and take it
But
back.
yeah, she's right. There's not
I
much much else she can do in that case.
I'm not gonna kill his guys. I
You-
just
you
need
might
to
kill that
take
one.
objectives.
The only other thing she could do, you could move, charge, no, you wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't do that.
Be able
I would,
to.
this might work better.
You know
'cause-
what? Actually, no, that wouldn't. God, that's gonna be a toss-up.
What
Because
are my
even
other
if,
options?
even if she charged and took
A guy
Yeah.
out.
and then grabbed the objective, which she can do, any one of those could engage her and take her out.
That's what I'm saying. I'll just
Right.
Yeah,
blatantly
so
beat the
it's-
crap out of her
So,
back.
that's my
It's-
better choice, isn't it?
Yeah, because there's no turn after this, so he's not reanimating nothing else.
Yes,
Nothing
but
else is gonna come back.
she won't be able to hold that objective.
Like that whole charge is all of her moves in
It
one.
is there so possible she could hold this objective only if she rolled really well. Because even if she took him out and he drops down to take it, it is potential that her melee could take him out as well.
If I drop with the melee.
Well,
You
you're
won't be
gonna
able to
have
shoot
to
her.
drop right on it, Keegan,
No, but if I
otherwise.
drop with the melee and sit on the other side of the objective and take the objective back, she can't melee me.
But if you drop, oh, I see what. Yeah, you move with the one
Just
black,
stay-
but
just
more
stay
than one
within
black
it.
from her. Yeah, then you would take the objective back regardless. So
Maybe.
really, I mean,
Maybe,
before
depends
we
on how you
even
roll.
do anything else, there is no way.
No way I can win.
There's no
Well-
way you can take those two objectives and hold them by the end of the turn. They're
Right.
just not.
Right, I know that.
So
I beg to differ.
no.
If she, no, because I'd still beat the crap out of both of them.
You would still have, because you have the numbers advantage at this point.
Because she would have to hold that one. You got one.
Because you can't
Right, I
remove
can't
those
move
guys.
these
This
guys.
one can't reach any of them for me. Well, this one could.
That one could reach.
Okay, but
I can, but
so
then I lose the objective.
let's say
that
this
you're gonna
one
move
takes
in.
this one out.
And then
First of all, she spent her turns to get to it and take it out.
she can't take the
She
objective.
can't take the objective. Then any one of those can move in and take her out because you're going to dogpile her.
Yep.
Because with them
Yeah.
that close, you'll start getting bonuses for these guys that are within one black of her to melee.
So she can't take
So
that.
she wouldn't be able to hold that objective with one figure. If she used this figure to help this figure, obviously she
You
loses
could
that
just let the
objective.
dice say it. That's what Minnie Wormwood says. Just try, see what happens. I mean, you're not,
Well, like
I
said,
wouldn't try
think
that
I'd go over
objective.
there.
Okay.
But this
okay,
one-
then-
Roll it. I
then-
mean,
then
you're
roll.
in melee.
And
Roll.
then
So
we'll
roll
see.
your dice. It is your commander, so you are
Is it
rolling
5?
on a 2+. 5 dice on a 2+.
I need to what? All but one.
So it's going to be critical, but still.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a crit and 2 hits.
Okay. So
So-
she gets to cancel. Cancel his crit.
So that's
That's 2 dice. Cancel his crits out.
right.
Then he gets to throw one back, whether he decided to do the damage or cancel one of yours.
What she have? 5?
She has 2 successes.
No, what she has only 5 left though.
Yeah.
5 health. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill her
You're
anyway.
gonna kill. Okay. You can take and cancel one of his successes with yours if you want, but you won't do damage.
How? I just used both my successes to do
You
damage.
don't. You do it one at a time.
You can only do one at a time. She can
Only
negate
get
Okay,
it.
so
at a
she
time.
just took 3.
Okay.
Well, you're not done. You're still.
Hold on. So she just took 3.
You declared that, but she canceled. No, she would take 3. You would take 3.
So she's down to 2.
Oh, so she's still in the game.
And then
And
he's
you
down.
still control the objective.
And yeah, so she did 3 damage.
Yeah.
So then she would be.
So is there like a little?
She's got a dice
by
right
her?
here.
There's already a dice by him.
Okay.
We just moved it with him.
Thank you.
So yeah.
Okay, so finish it out. It's getting late.
It's over
So
to Keegan's.
Keegan.
You know what?
Mm.
I'll sit still with another one. I'll let this guy sit still. What are you gonna do?
Nothing. No.
You still have this guy, which you could engage or shoot.
Oh, I forgot him.
Yeah. So you're not gonna be able to take, nor is he gonna be able to move in time. Well, you could definitely go melee.
Can I? But I can't like go across there.
No,
Nope.
too
You
much.
could
I
go
can't
across
go
there.
across there?
You could, but you're not gonna be able to do anything when you get there.
I'm not.
No,
Even
you'll
with-
be out of action.
You'll be out of actions because you're only going to be able to do 2 maneuvers, 2 moves, and you potentially could like shoot them or something. Or
But I
you
can't
could
take
actually,
him out?
You have
No,
just,
you
Or
can't
can I
reach
go
him.
back
you can't
behind there?
reach him.
you just have one move to do. As soon as
The
you're done
problem
with
is
the
you
move.
can only do
Mm-hmm.
this far, then this far,
And then,
and that's it. And then shoot.
oh,
That's all you can. So this is all the further you're going to
Okay.
get. At best, you can't shoot him. You can shoot any of them, but there's so many of them.
As soon as you move,
Right.
all he has to
Now,
do is pass
technically-
his moves.
This
Because
one
he's
is the one
got it.
that's controlling the objective. If you took him out, the objective would be open. However, any one of those could just spend an action and take it again.
okay. So,
You've
I might
lost the
as well
game.
just do that.
Yep.
Well, I know
It's-
that, I said that a
yeah.
while ago.
Yeah, so I'm just
But
saying.
it was a lot closer than it.
Yeah, so
Then
what,
the prey.
Considering
what
the
you
amount
could
of
do is,
damage you actually did to him, because if he couldn't reanimate, none of these
100%.
guys would be there except him.
But
They'd be
it-
all gone.
But if I'd done the things that I kept saying, should I do this or should I do that? And I was
Yeah.
You would have
told
been
that.
You don't
hiding
know
behind
until
him,
you play.
spending an
But
entire
That's the
turn
thing.
trying to get out from behind the building.
all right, mini warm up. We're gonna end this live
If you'd
stream.
put your
Get
guys
ready
behind
for that
him,
one
yeah,
at
he wouldn't
4
have shot him, but
But
you'd be spending extra
Keegan will
movement
win.
getting out.
because there's
Which I
nothing
would've
left to
grabbed the
do.
objective
He would
earlier.
have had that objective sooner.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
I would
but I didn't have them all behind here.
No, but if you had been back there like you wanted to, you
Yeah,
would have
but
had